think? Do you like the new layout?
How you feeling? Better at all?
I'm feeling way better. But still not like 100%. I'm feeling good, but not great. But we're here. We're here. We're going to do like 3 hours. Yeah, dude, when I tell you I was down and out Sunday, I got up Monday to stream. I was like the Undertaker, dude. I was like down and out, and I just woke up on Monday like I got up, I streamed, took some medicine. Highly underrated franchise? Hell yeah, Ken. Dude, this is my first ever time playing any of the Suikoden games. So this is gonna be a continued fun experiment. Oh, Inspired just found the SpongeBob gifs. Hell yeah. Are you getting sick now, Dibbles? Or are you dying laughing? I can't tell the difference. I'm ready, you're ready? Hell yeah, let's do it. Alright, so I don't remember where we left off. I think the last time we did a Suikoden stream, what was it? Like Saturday night maybe? It's been a minute. So let's figure this out. The Village of the Dwarves, that's right. We just got something to do with they're trying to use a mirror to burn down the elves forest or something. Yo, what's up, Rel? How we doing tonight? The king is in the spot. Alright, so I don't remember what we did last. We did go into the Dwarven Mines, right? We did the Dwarven Mines. We killed remember that one like weird, I can't even describe that thing. He was like ultra weird.
The new layout has way more space, looks less cluttered, and you're at the top.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was going for, Jeremy, because so when I was having the issues with the Shining Force 3 stream, it kind of made me think about the need to kind of lean down some of the overlays and things like that. So I'm like, you know what? While I'm at it, let's mess around a little bit. I could see what I'm typing at. Yeah, I figured the banner covered up by the chat is probably more ideal than the game at all or the streamer at all. Alright, so did I talk to the king when we got back? It's a good question. This is on Steam, Millie. This is the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster on Steam. I think it's like $30 and it gives you both games. So, Midwest, no, we are playing, my nighttime stream is JRPGs, and my afternoon streams are strategy.
You belong to me.
Or tactical RPGs. So you will see me streaming Shining Force 3 tomorrow afternoon. I think 1 p.m. EST we're gonna do a little Shining Force 3 tomorrow. Where did I find the king? That's the other question. Is he like top right or something? There it is. I can't believe it. You actually managed to break into our vault. Fine then. I'll believe your story. The burning mirror is a devastating weapon, but it can be shattered in an instant.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
The Firewind Cannon. I'll have one built for you immediately. Hey, William, thank you for the follow. Is the game on Switch? I think it's on like everything. You can get it on Steam. You can get it on Switch. I think someone said like maybe even like Xbox, PlayStation. Like they're pretty good. Yup. Pretty versatile remaster release. So, how does Suikoden stack up to LOD and the other faves? Well, it's pretty good, but I don't know about LOD hype. But I also haven't played it yet. Like, I need to get further along to give an honest assessment.
What time SF3 did you say tomorrow? Normal time slot?
I also heard that Suikoden 2 is much better than 1 for a few reasons, so I really don't, I don't know for certain. It's going to be 1 p.m. EST. It's going to be an hour later because I have to work overtime in the morning. But I'll be home like right around when I normally would start. But that'll give me a little extra time to set up. Commander Cless, let's return to the village to deliver the news. I'm certain the chief of the elves will believe us now. Alright, so we gotta go back to the elven village. Hell yeah. I'm excited to get through more Shining Force 3 because of how big of a fan I am of the series and the fact that I never played that one. It's kind of insane. I guess I gotta go back through the mountain pass. Yo, thank you for those gifts, Rel. I appreciate you, man. Everybody, I appreciate you. Oh, I got dead people. I didn't remember. I guess I never rested after going through the Dwarven Mines. You just voted for me with your tickets? Thank you, man. What's, oh, they got that Live Fest going again, right? I think it's Live Fest is going on right now. They got, I got some SpongeBob gifts or something. I saw they had SpongeBob gifts. That was kind of funny. Yeah, I gotta change up a whole bunch of stuff. I'm ranked 3,000? I think I'm ranked lower than that. They just don't show lower than 3,000. I think 3,000 is like the lowest they'll display. Alright, let me go rest. I forgot to rest after we did the last part. Somebody lost their balance again. Yeah. That's a I think that's automatic. There's certain skills that you use where they lose a turn after, but they do a lot of extra damage. So you got to make sure that you're willing to lose that turn, I guess, to have like the extra output. All right, now we're actually in good shape. All right. Mountain music vibes. I do like the music inspired. The mountain music, super chill.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, thank you, Classic, with the Fest Pop. Jammy with those 25 Fest Pops. Hell yeah. I don't know what that clip is from. It just sounded good. So I think You might have to test this out, but I think I might have the triggers working for the likes as well if you hit a certain amount. I just don't know if it's actually working. Like, it works when I run tests, but I haven't actually tried it live. Hey, what's up, Bandit? Yo, we got a piece of the Xeno crew in here. We gotta get the rest of the Xeno crew up in here. Xeno crew, yo, never forget, boys. Never forget. Dude, that attack's really strong. The Falcon Rune. We can do that speed up with that auto battle. Missed most of the second half of Xeno. Yeah, I mean, it was good, man. If you get a chance, go watch the end on
Remember the name of that rune.
Remember the name of that rune, the Falcon Rune? Oh, snap. Wait, is that smoke? I can't be sure. It's coming from the village of the elves. It can't be. We're too late. No, that's impossible. Commander Cless, let's hurry. I believe that would be smoke. Dude, those graphics are outstanding, man. Like how they remastered that. That looks so good. It'll come in 2. Okay. You found the superfan chat? Oh, on the, are you talking about on the app? Yeah, the character portraits are pretty darn clean. Like, look how good that looks. Pond looks like a straight up badass. Victor has a big head. Yeah, there is like a sub only section on there, but I don't really use that particular section. I think it's easier to use Discord for that. But I did see the sharing highlights thing enabled. Like, I don't know what that does. Does that allow you to actually clip things off TikTok? Or, you know, like some of the other platforms? I have no idea what that means. Yo, Papa Shem, what up? How you doing, man? Alright, let's continue through the forest here. The elven forest is on fire. What's this one again? Sudoku? No. Suikoden. You're wild for that. Oh, is this the burnt? Is it burnt down now? Is that why it looks like that? Oh. Hey, what's up? Neo Sara, and welcome back, man. How we doing tonight?
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Thank you, my friend.
Shem with the high bears and the fest pot. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All our efforts. That's right, they were in vain. Everything we did was in vain. But why? Why? Please tell me, Commander Cless. What was the point of it all? How could this happen? We did everything we could. We were ridiculed and mocked. But still, we didn't lose heart. And yet... Kirkus. Yet nothing remains. I tried to protect, it's gone. Everything I tried to protect is gone. I meant to give this ring to Sylvina once everything was over. Poor Sylvina. Now this ring is useless. Robbed of ever knowing the touch of her finger. There's nothing left for me now. Kirkus, this ring is your hope. You must never lose hope. All it takes is a little hope for us to keep going. Same goes for both humans and elves. Gremio? Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never allow a tragedy like this to be repeated. We must defeat Quanda Rosman's army and destroy the burning mirror. That's the only way we're getting out of this. Let's go. Sylvina would have wanted that. So General Quanda Rosman used a weapon called the Burning Mirror to burn down the entire forest of the elves. So we tried to go figure out how to stop it, or tried to figure out more about the weapon by going to see the dwarves, but by the time we got back, yeah, he had already lit up.
Go back in.
Go back in? Okay. Yeah, so I guess by the time we were able to return to the Elven Forest, General Rosman had burned the whole thing down. I guess the Burning Mirror, like, technically, what's it do? Like, redirect the sun's energy to, like, burn the forest down? Like a giant magnifying glass? It's like the Golden Eye. You just unboxed your first Warhammer 40k figure? That's kind of dope. This is a remastered version, Eldon. So it's available on Steam for like $30. Sometimes it goes on sale for even cheaper, and it includes both the first and second game. Ah, this is awful. I wish they wouldn't do such things. Now I'll have to change all my maps. Who are you guys? The Liberation Army? I see. I heard you recently occupied the castle on Lake Torn. Say, will you let me join you? I'm an expert cartographer. All you have to do in return is to let me map out the castle.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, nice. So we got a cartographer. So, I didn't know anything about this particular part of the game. Like, I read up, like, a little bit on the basics of combat before I started playing it. But this whole, like, recruiting people to your base and improving your base is so cool, and I feel like it was so far ahead of its time. Hell yeah, him. Yeah, it's available on every platform, basically. Somebody over on the Purple app was just mentioning it as well. Guys, you can get this remaster on Switch or like anything else. So if you're looking for a really good game, honestly, to just like sit on the couch and play on a Switch, I would go with this one. Oh, right. Here, take this. As long as you have this map, you'll be just fine. Don't lose it. Yo, Rel dropping the love. Thank you, man. Casey Kodiak, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. You only played the first and know nothing about the second.
And a Ric Flair.
Always on top of it, Brewski. You can't catch me sleeping. You have it on the Switch? Nice, dude. That's what's up. I have a Switch, but it's my son's. So I try not to really mess with it. It's like his... He's 7 years old, and I let him, like, have it. I don't mess with it. I also can't play it very often, even if I wanted to, because I constantly have to take it away from him for, like, poor behavior.
You love me. You really.
Oh, was that the likes trigger? I didn't see it pop up. He has to start with a Game Boy Color. Huh. Nah, you know what's crazy? He likes I brought us to the gun show, Bicep City. Hell yeah, Shonigans. My son, he loves Mario Odyssey.
Heal.
Yeah, I gotta heal. I noticed that. I've been straight up auto attacking. My son loves Mario Odyssey, and he watches like all the YouTubers and how to get like all the power moons. He's 7 years old and he has like 700 or 800 power moons or something. Like, I've never played Mario Odyssey, but that seems like it's kind of difficult based on like my experience playing all the old Mario games. For him to find that many seems kind of like a lot. Oh, before I go into the Cobalt Village. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to top everybody up here in a minute. Damn, that sucks, man. This is the time of year where everybody gets sick. I feel like late fall, early winter, and then there's like another wave of sickness like in the almost towards the end of winter, like at the end of February. Seems to be the pattern around here where everybody gets sick again. So I actually have Mega Medicine now, which is cool. Everybody stay away from me? Yeah, right? Good thing you can't get sick over the internet. Having characters have a function besides battling in the castle is really cool. Some people just become vendors or operate some function. Yeah, that was cool, because, like, what do we have? Like, I guess if you don't recruit the storage guy, him, like, you don't get a storage in the castle, or if you don't get the chef, then I guess you can't make food later. Kuromimi can't get caught here. Must help everyone. Damn. Who the hell are you people? Wait. You're that traitor, Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a bounty on your head, you know. Might as well turn yourself in now. Young master, we're surrounded. We may be in trouble here. Maybe? Trust me, we're in trouble. Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, will you promise not to hurt the others? Ha, you want to strike a deal? Fine. I swear on the gods, we won't lay a finger on them. Valeria, if they arrest you as a traitor, they'll put you to death for it. I know. Then why? burning mirror has to be destroyed. Who will do it if we all die here?
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, Toberlones, thank you for the donuts.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you for the heart mead, Jeremy. I appreciate you, bro. Jeremy's about to ball out at a Christmas party tonight. The Liberation Army must not lose its leader. Not now. It's your duty as their leader to stay alive. That's why.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend.
You know, Cless.
Thank you, my friend.
You've still got a lot to learn. You mustn't lose sight of the greater good.
Thank you, my friend.
Valeria has left the party. That sucks. She was like one of my strongest characters. Yo, Rel, thank you so much, my man. That's a good girl. Behave yourself now. Men, listen up. Kill that filthy elf, kobold, and the rest of those traitors. What? But you just swore by the gods that... Gods? There are no gods in this day and age. Ah, they're attacking. Kuromini will fight. Must not die here. That's a really cool character portrait. Alright, it's time to scrap, boys. It's time to scrap. Let's see what Kuromini has. We're gonna go Soul Eater. Yo, those SpongeBob gifs are hilarious. I guess TikTok is doing like a SpongeBob collaboration or something for like one of the campaigns. No witnesses. Damn, first fight, Kuromimi in the dirt. We won't hold them off much longer. Looks like this is the end of the road. You all weak. Kuromimi won't give up. He's literally the only one that gave up in that fight. Commander Cless, we've come to help. Looking jacked, bruh? Thank you, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, if I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt streaming, that means I have my fireplace going downstairs, and it gets really, really warm upstairs. So I just throw this on so I'm not, like, burning up here. And also, I was running a fever for, like, 2 days, and I probably sweat through so many shirts at this point that I'm like, yeah, we're just going with this one. I do not have money, bro. I'm probably like the most average, like 37-year-old person. Mr. Moneybags. Yo, that's crazy though, cause like
Ahem lol.
I buy, like, if you buy a new house, like, I don't know, dude, do they come with fireplaces? Cause like my house is 40 years old. Like, I bought a 40-year-old house, and everybody thinks having a fireplace makes me wealthy. It's pretty funny. Commander Cless, we've come to help. Just your average buff gamer, dude. Yeah, it just depends on where you live. Like, I live in, like, a rural area, so homes here just have fireplaces.
Thank you, my friend.
Because, yo, Seth dropping the donuts. What's up, baby? Yo, did you see, Seth, did you see what I put in Discord?
These donuts are great!
Well, they're all retreating because the Liberation Army showed up.
Thank you, my
Yo,
friend.
check out the Discord about the super fan emotes that they're bringing in. Rich Emmanuel just wants a fireplace. You know what I think is strange? It's like we put all of our focus and energy into like all this new technology and all this stuff, and like sometimes the best things are just the old school stuff, like the simple stuff, like a fireplace. And I think we forget that. I'm playing it on Steam, man. Yeah, but it's available on like almost every platform. Sir Matthew, how did you get here? The only way is through that forest.
Fancy
Someone told
pants
me
Rich
about the
McGee
burning
over
man.
here.
Oh, Sylvina's alive. I thought she got cooked in the forest. Kirkus, Kirkus, Kirkus. Oh, how I've missed you. Sylvina, but how? Oh, there's my boy. I think this might be my favorite character so far. I love Stallion, dude. Yo, Rel, that's our dude. He's the most athletic dude in the game so far. Yo, they're coming back, Seth. They're gonna drop 60 sticker slots on us. I'm gonna be taking requests. Stallion was amazing. There was a bright flash, and he came running at incredible speed. Wish you could have seen how fast I ran. That was a once-in-a-lifetime escape. Sylvina. Oh, Sylvina. Hey, don't you want to hear about my great escape? He's just worried about the girl. He's like, alright, thanks, bro. I'll take it from here. Is this real? Oh, it's real. You have several requests? Yo, drop them in the Discord, man. We got slots for days once they actually release that. They haven't said when they're going to officially drop it, Seth, but when they drop it, I'll have all the requests ready to go, and I'll load them all up. Gremio, you thought this was a clip? Yeah, I teleported. I teleported from the bottom to the top. Wait, what's going on? A ring? What is this? Kirkus? Well, you know, once everything is over... After you left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived. And they brought with them the survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have enough forces to face Quanda Rosman's army. Commander Cless, please give the signal to advance. We're gonna wait on this, I think, right?
Thank you, my friend.
Where's the triangle? Oh. Alright, well, here we go. It didn't really let me save. The Bermudez Triangle? Oh, he had a Christmas party. He was here for like 20 minutes tonight. Yo, Chambers found the SpongeBob's too, dude. Yo, it's
Think
crazy.
about rock, paper, scissors.
It's crazy how fast everybody finds the SpongeBob gift.
Thank you.
Once they put it on. We're using PC Blue Havens. This is the Steam remastered Suikoden 1 and 2. Yeah, this is another thing that I never read about when I started the game. I didn't know this was a part of it. So let's figure out how to actually do this.
My friend.
Quanda Rosman, I'm going to make you pay for burning down the forest. For burning down our village. Liberation Army, you impudent traitors. I, Quanda Rosman, shall punish you on behalf of His Majesty, the Emperor. This is the new Liberation Army's first battle. Please stay focused and give it your utmost, everyone. Alright, come on, here we go. Alright, so... Alright, is there gonna be like a weapon triangle here? The way that they have it depicted there. Sword beats archers, beats magic, beats sword. What is other? We gotta see our boy in action, hell yeah. Charge beats lizard, hell yeah.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard beats everything, dude. When you summon the lizard, it's all over. It's like rock, paper, scissors, so I just don't know what's gonna find, like, what they're gonna throw, or... Charge attack power. This view reminds me of a game called Kessen in the PS2. Makes enemy soldiers change sides, the merchants. Investigates the enemy's next move. Sometimes fails. Increases the attack power of charge attacks. Alright. So it looks like my magic users are kind of weak. My attack power is the strongest there. Third, the YOLO. Yeah, alright, let's just send the commander's team. No, you know what? Let's send the Le Pont family. Le Pont. I am the Le Pont family. You cannot stop me. By the name of my sword, Cringy. Whoa, what am I watching? There's people floating off into the sky. Does this stop at any point? Oh dear. I'm learning like you did? Yeah, that's what it feels like. People are literally floating off into the heavens. Alright, let's go. Let's try to investigate. Alright, let's try this guy. Let's see. See if we can steal some soldiers. A great success. Ooh, that sounds good. Yo, we're bringing over the boys. Come over here, boys. The water's warm. Jump right in. Damn, dude, we just took like 25% of their squad. we charged in and sent people straight to the gods the first time. All right, I need some espionage, dude. We need some espionage. Let's find out what's going on over there. Let's sneak in. Let's figure out what their strategy's gonna be. Wee hee hee, I did it. You acquired 2,000 potch. Oh, all that did, he just stole money. Increases the attack power of charge attacks. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because we're gonna send in the boys. So now we're going charge. Oh yeah, this is it. It's about to go down. For freedom. We're about to bust out the blue face paint. We're going William Wallace. Full charge, baby. Everyone, let's go. Oh, so we both use the charge attack. I think we got the advantage. What's up? They got like 3 dudes left. Let's do it. True Wind Rune, demonstrate your power. Oh, what is that? Wow, that didn't go so well. If too many people die on your end, someone was saying like you can permanently lose characters in this if you're like you don't play it right. That's pretty weak. I do have archers. I have like a Humphrey's team is 17. Rock, paper, scissors, basically. Alright, let's try, I don't know, let's try a bow attack. The soldier beauties. We can't let our enemy get the upper hand. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Doesn't charge beat. Oh no! Oh. Damn, that was close. I think I already you can't use your spy more than once though, right? I think I already used the spy. And all they did was bring back gold. They didn't bring back any like strategy. Oh, you have 2 of them? I didn't know that. Man. Alright, I'll remember that. Victorious? Yo, I lost like half my army, dude. Or like, no, not half. I lost like everybody. Beavis is only good for 1 cornhole, yo. Bro, 95% of our forces are just bodies right now, and they're calling us victorious. I don't have any ninjas yet. Nah, I don't. I only have the thieves. Cursed miscreants. It looks like I must resort to the burning mirror. So it'll tell me if somebody's about to die though, right? Yo, Chambers, what is a bubbly time? Oh, is that also a SpongeBob gift? Jeremy,
Reminder to make moral choices.
To go popular. I appreciate you, man. Some of those gifts that I missed while we're in that fight. Thank you guys for showing up for me every night, hanging with me, making this fun. It would have told you at the end of the battle? Alright. That's good to know. I'm just glad I didn't lose anybody or, like, have anything, like, permanent.
Thank you. You love me. You really.
Somebody triggering those like events. Thank you. Alright, he's gonna try to use the burning mirror on us. Oh no. Quanda intends to use the burning mirror. Thank you, Inspired. Thank you. I just set those up. I thought that was kind of cool. So if you hit a certain amount of likes, it puts your name up there. I think there's like a trigger for 2,000 and 5,000. What? All troops, fall back. No, hold on. Spread out and disperse. We must keep casualties to a minimum. I see. They've scattered their men to reduce casualties, but it's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, taste your final judgment and die. What's happening? Oh, he must have looked at the mirror. He's ugly as hell. Yo, what's up, Hefe? Yo, now we really got the Xeno crew pulling up. We had Bandit in here. Where's Aaron at? Now we just need Aaron and the Xeno crew will be complete. Ho ho ho, now that's what you get for stealing. Witness the might of our Firewind cannon. It's the chief of the dwarves. Looks like we made it just in time, young elf. Alright, now all we gotta do is storm the castle and take Quanda Rosman's head. Let's go, Cless. I'm coming too, young master. Please, Commander Cless, take me with you. I'll go as well. Alright, who else is coming? Koro Mimi go too, want to save friends. Koro Mimi want to go. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. This is non-spoiler, yes sir. It is my first playthrough. So, Bandit's still chilling. Dude, I hate, sometimes I hate the user list on here, because, like, sometimes it's wildly inaccurate. So, like, if I haven't seen you chat for a while, sometimes I don't know if you're still here. It's kind of annoying. Because, like, there's been times where I've been, like, talking to somebody that's not even here anymore.
Thank you, my friend.
And, like, it shows them on the list, or vice versa. Hey, Melissa, how are you? How you been? I saw you live jamming to some tunes the other night. Talking to a ghost? Yeah. Alright, we're pretty topped off. Iron shield. He can use a shield. Kuromimi.
Thank you, my friend.
Panther paws. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if that was Panther paws or Caleb Williams' hand. If you know, you know. Yo, they're actually kind of crazy right now. I mean, yes, they lost, but they played pretty damn good on the road. Not gonna lie. Like, I wasn't disappointed, put it that way. So what do we have? We have to find Quanda Rosman inside this castle. If they say someone was hurt, then you want to reset. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that, because I'm sure there's going to be more of those fights at some point. You bought the Final Fantasy VII remake and it's better than you thought. So I thought it was good, man. Like, here, I'll say this. Did I think it was perfect? No, I thought there was a lot of things, like, I thought they, like, did too many mini games to where like the story felt so discontinuous. That kind of ruined it for me. Like there was no flow to the game. But the game as a whole, like it's way overblown as to like how people were disappointed about it or didn't like it. Like those people are just being way too harsh of a critic. Half armor. Yeah, it is a really good game though. Like if you just take it for what it is on its own. How's my formation right now? Yeah, I need to fix my formation.
Thank you, my friend.
We need to go like this. I didn't even think of about that for a minute. Alright, so who can use half armor? That seems like it's like heavy armor. Thank you for the Go Populars, the Heart Me's. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my live tonight. What are you... We don't have like we can't use Stallion yet, Rel. When we get him, I'll try to drop him in though. I don't think we actually have him as like a usable character yet. Okay. Half armor. Can anybody use this is the question. Yeah, they pretty much, they made up the party for me and I can't change right now. A bubbly time. I think those SpongeBob themed gifts are going to be around for like another 5 or 6 days, so... You have to sign up for the campaigns to be able to access those gifts. So a lot of people are confused when they go into other streams and they can't, like, they don't see the same gifts in every stream. It's usually because that creator never actually opted into whatever the current campaign is, so. Yeah, you like that one, Dibbles? You found it. Dude, I used to watch SpongeBob a lot. SpongeBob was like what I would watch if I would come home from school sick. Like my grandmother would pick me up and I would just like lay on the couch and watch SpongeBob all day. I think the best part about SpongeBob is like even as an adult, there's just like so much adult humor that they mix in that it's not horrible to watch even as an adult. So like if your kids watch it, it's still entertaining. Yeah, exactly. Like I could probably watch it right now. There's enough like adult humor that just goes over the head of most kids, but is absolutely hilarious. Old Book Volume 1. Alright, I think we're doing a pretty good job, like, hitting every little part of this castle so far. What are those things? Devil shields? I want to actually use some stronger attacks here. Yo, my grandmother was a baller. She had one of those boxes that stole pay-per-view. She was straight up living on the underground. Obtained a chaos shield. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I had a pirate grandma. Doug? Oh my god, yo, you're killing me bringing these names back. Oh my god. That is a name I have not heard in forever. Freaking Doug. Wow. I used to watch that. The beats. The Adventures of Quailman. Alright, I'm gonna take
Chaos Shield is epic find.
Is it really? Is that like super rare? That's good. Yeah, it was like Doug and Rugrats back then, right? That was like the cool thing to watch when you were a kid. Higher level. Alright. I did not watch Bob Ross. I think I would more likely watch Bob Ross right now. I could see myself sitting down in front of my fire. Just sitting there. Watching some Bob Ross. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. I'm going to use the restroom, get some more water. Get another cough drop so I make it through the stream. And then we're going to do about 2 more hours tonight. I think we got another solid 2 hours. So, hang with me, and we'll be right back.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
All right. We're back. Yo, we got Aaron in the chat. The Xeno crew is complete. Gotta get another cough drop going.
Cless make good choices, lol.
Make good choices. Like, make good choices like in life or like in the game? What are we talking about here? We must all be in our mid-30s? Hell yeah. So I look at my analytics, most of my streams, and it's all like 35 to 45 years old. I think TikTok just knows who wants to find this content. It brings all us like early Gen X, late millennials together.
Mid-30s? I'll take it.
Yeah. I'm pushing 38. I just sent that dude to the underworld. You'll be 37? See, look at that. Look at that. 44 for a couple more months? Nothing wrong with that. I remember my dad saying a long time ago, he said if there was one age he could stay at, looking back, it would be 40. And when I was like 25, I kind of disagreed, but now I think I agree. I think 30 was my prime. I think it's different, you know? It's like, oh, that's a dragon. That looks like trouble. If your shoulder was... Yeah, I mean, I got some stuff like that going on too, but... I don't know. I feel like I struggled more. Like, I didn't have as much time. Or not time, but like... I felt like I was working too much. Where now I've actually finally... Like, my kids are older. They're not as dependent. Like, I feel like I'm coming out the other side of being able to chill a little bit. Alright, so what are we doing here? That guy just breathed fire. She has a mega medicine. Victor has to defend. Hey, what's up? Epic. How's the, what's your first impression on the, Zelda? I'm gonna hit Victor with a Mega Medicine. This does look like a Final Fantasy IV dragon. It looks like Leviathan, which I guess technically isn't a dragon, right? It's like a water serpent. All right. Attack. Falcon Rune. Attack. Kirkus has high attacks. I'm gonna use Gremio to heal, maybe. Or no. I'm gonna use Cless to heal with the Mega Medicine. There we go. Dark Shenron? Yeah. Yeah. We collected all the Dragon Balls, and this is what we got. I mean, that's not bad if he's only going to be doing that to one character. Let's get another round of attacks. Yes, Diane, we're going after, Quanda Rosman. We just shattered the Burning Mirror, and we're assaulting his castle. Nice, you're loving it? Dude, I've never played any of the Zeldas after, Majora's Mask. It's the last Zelda I ever played. So, like, all the new ones are completely foreign to me. Don't kill any generals. What happens if you kill generals or don't kill generals? Like, I have no idea. Just don't? Okay. See, I have never played this series, so when in doubt, compassion wins. You know what's funny is I typically do that in a lot of games. Like, I almost always choose the compassionate choice. Like, it's rare that I do like a chaotic run or anything like that. So, I don't know anything about the story, so don't spoil anything. But if you have any like tips, tricks, itemization, suggestions, things like that, feel free to chip in. Just don't ruin anything from a story perspective for me. We need to hit Valyria again. I think it's more fun to like watch a streamer experience the suspense or experience what you experienced the first time you played a game. Like, when we did it with Xenogears, man, it was, I don't know, man, it was just so fun. I was itching to play that game every day. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I was just like, oh my god, bro. Like, things that were happening in that story were just
That's
like...
why I said make good choices. Being very vague.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, it incentivizes good choices. I just got to keep that in mind. 6-7. Chambers hitting us with the 6-7. That is dangerous talk. Can't be doing that, Chambers. There's too many people with kids in this channel. Let him have some peace, man.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, this dragon has a lot of health. Epic, thank you for the I'm readies, the heartbeat, the heart pops, and the fest pop. If you're still live when I'm done tonight, if you're going live, I'll pop in with you for a little bit again. Dude, my 4-year-old is saying it, man. My 4-year-old. He doesn't even know what it means. Look up the Grinch videos and find the ones with him responding to 6-7. Oh, brother. I mean, to be fair though, like, I think about the stuff that I used to do as a kid. Like, we used to walk around going like this, like DX, like suck it. And then, what was the other one we used to do? Like, the stuff we did was far worse. Oh, yeah, it was, yeah, just stupid stuff. You just, you would walk up to the security guard that you were cool with in school, and you'd be like, yo, what's up, dude? Bah! Remember the Mountain Dew money thing. Wait, what was that? Alright, so I killed the dragon. Now what do I do? That dragon had oh, there's a door back here. That dragon had a ridiculous amount of health. Thanks for coming to the Sickle Cell Live. Hell yeah, man. You know I got you. Look, I only have so much time in a day with everything that I do between work, family, and my own streaming, but if I can get into other people's streams and support back, I try whatever I can. This is fun, Joshua. I love the combat system. I like that you have to juggle actions between 6 different characters. And then also the fact that some of the actions cost you the next turn, so you have to. There's a little bit of planning, like almost a full turn in advance. I do remember the commercials with the like didn't that start on like a Super Bowl commercial or something? And then it just went crazy. Well then, you must be the leader of the Liberation Army. Wait, aren't you Teo's boy? I see. So the rumors are true. Teo's son, leading the rebels. Just don't expect me to go easy on you. Oh, I gotta fight this guy too? I was once known as Iron Wall Rosman. I will again serve as the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. Come, soldiers of the Liberation Army. Witness my strength. Behold the power of the Black Rune, given to me by Lady Windy. Oh, this is a duel. started with Scary Movie. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, duel. Alright, let's figure out what we can do here. In the name of the Empire and His Majesty the Emperor, I shall not let you pass. Think you can break through my impenetrable defenses? Do you? Deals heavy damage to the enemy if they choose attack. Ward off the enemy's special attack. Counter with an attack of your own. Attack the enemy, they will attack you as well. Alright, let's defend. Let's see what happens. Oh, we both defended. What's the matter? If you won't attack, then I will. Well, it sounds like I want to defend again. That sounds like what we would call a clue. I think it started with the commercial, yeah, and then it, like, Scary Movie picked it up after that. I don't know. Blocked attack. 14 damage. You don't stand a chance, but I shall show no mercy. Oh, I should have... That was dumb. I should have done special. Oh, that's no good. There we go. Double defend. No sleeves, no regrets, no problems. Hell yeah. We got you covered here, Matty Wheels. No extras that we don't need around here. We travel light. How cautious you are, as befits a leader. This is going nowhere. Very well. Prepare yourself. If he's gonna attack, then I should use special. Oh, wait. Oh, we just traded. Better than I expected. How about this, though? There we go. That should counter him. Boom! There we go. Alright, I think I figured this out. Impressive. I never thought you would break through my defenses. So close? I did not think it was going to be that close. Did not think it was going to be that close. There's so many cool, like, extras to this game besides just, like, your regular JRPG content.
You love me.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you for those likes. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend.
Impossible. Lady Wendy's Black Rune will...
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, Rel, thank you, man. First playthrough, Steven, yeah. First ever one.
Thank you, my friend.
You make everyone crazy. You fix them.
Thank you, my friend.
Kobold, why are you still
Thank
sane?
you, my friend.
The Black Rune, it's... screaming. My arm! Whoa. Is the Black Rune, like, consuming his arm? What's going on? Not sure, but it's got something to do with the Black Rune. I think he said something about that. Agonizing scream. He don't look too good. What happened to me? Prepare to die. That's right. This is vengeance for the lives you've taken. Elf, kobold, I see. Do what you must. It seems your actions are justified. Aaron, thank you for the gifts, man. Best pop, the cake slice, and the ice cream cone. Y'all making me hungry. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Are you Commander Cless of the Liberation Army? Go on then, cut off my head. This is a fitting end for a warrior. What are you waiting for? Do it. Remove my head. I'm getting impatient. Why did you suddenly... Yeah, you're not the same person you were. It's because of this burnt rune. This was the black rune Lady Windy gave me. It holds the power to control monsters. Ironically, I also appear to have been under its sway. Windy cannot be trusted. I wonder if the Emperor is aware of this. But whatever I say matters little now. The only way to atone for what I have done is to accept my fate as a warrior. You want me to join you? Me? Join the Liberation Army? I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you're asking me to betray him just like that. That's right. The Emperor is no longer the same man you knew 7 years ago. Perhaps the Emperor I believed in did cease to exist many years ago. Commander Cless, allow me to join the Liberation Army. My loyalty to Emperor Barbarossa remains unwavering, but I cannot, under good conscience, serve His Majesty as he is now. Alright, so my guess is if you start killing everybody, then you can't get all 108 characters. So it's essential to preserve all things. Kind of makes sense now. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. Barbarossa sounds like a pirate name. Sounds like a pirate king. Is it possible to get them all in one playthrough? Yeah, I think that's the goal, Aaron. You're supposed to try to get all 108 characters, or stars, I guess they call them. Stars of Destiny. Congratulations, Commander Cless. Your first battle was a great success. Koromimi. Oh, mommy. Big bro. It appears the spell has been broken. Thank you, Commander Cless. Barbarossa would be a character in the Sinbad anime. What will you do now? My village is gone. Something tells me my war is not over yet. As long as your war continues, I'd like to keep fighting as well. Commander Cless, please allow me to join the Liberation Army. And me. Oh, me as well. Yo, there he is. There he is, Rel. Our boy Stallion. Not you, Sylvina. It's too dangerous. Nope, I'm not letting you out of my sight again, Kirkus. Then I'm joining too. Kuromimi fight too. Everyone healed, but country still sick. I no longer have a place to return to either. Let me also fight, so that I can prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. Commander Cless, you've grown so much through this battle. See how many have gathered under your banner? Come then, let's head back to Bale Castle. Alright, let's go. Nine playable characters in one go? I know, we just cleaned up, dude. We just got everybody. 3 months after defeating Kwanda Rosman's army. I guess the question is, like, when you have 108 characters, like, how do you even decide who to use? I'm sure some of them are better than others, but it seems like the combinations are basically endless. Oh, young master, is something the matter? Some are way better than others. Okay. So the leveling system, I think, helps even them out rather quickly. I think it's kind of counts for it.
And I thought Chrono Cross had a lot of characters.
I'm guessing we haven't missed anything yet. Dibbles hasn't yelled at me. Is this the map guy? You know, my dream is to map this entire world. Dragon Warrior 1. Hey, why isn't Odessa here? Isn't this supposed to be the new Liberation Army's headquarters? After our hideout was attacked, I gathered the scattered survivors of our army, and we finally managed to make our way here, only to find this mess. What the hell's going on? Wait, is that you, Cless? Where's Odessa? Why isn't she here to greet us? Ooh, they don't know about Odessa yet. You must be Sir Flick. Yeah, and who are you? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I serve as the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? Okay, so why isn't she the one greeting us? She's here, isn't she? Odessa is dead. Well, that music just changed quick. Okay. Matthew. No. What? So the rumors that she's missing? Commander Cless, shall I tell him? I am sick, yes. I'm actually feeling way better than I was recently. I was like dying on Sunday, so you could probably hear it in my voice. I'm a little more pale than usual too. I do have kids, yeah, all my kids are asleep. I stream pretty much when my kids go to bed. Odessa was killed during the attack on the hideout at Linenkamp. What? Victor, how could you let that happen? You were supposed to protect her. Forgive me, Flick. Odessa was concerned about the future of the Liberation Army. Right until her last breath. I see. And I suppose Cless was appointed as her successor? That's correct. You can't be serious. Humphrey, Sanchez, you just went along with this and let it happen? Oh, all the homies with kids always catching their muck. Yeah. It's just the way it is, man. One person gets it, it just runs through everybody. Ooh, Jillian, your first 2 crushes? Did the portraits look this good in the original? Or are these all remastered portraits? Dreamboat flick. Isn't that the name of the guy from A Bug's Life? We need a leader, and Cless is doing well. Calm down now, Flick. Wasn't there a reason you came here? Sure, I came here for a reason. One to be shared with Odessa, not you, Cless. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come join me. Unless you actually plan on sticking around with this lot. Bro, we just like took over a whole castle instead of being in a sewer, and he still doesn't like me. We should sit down and have a proper talk with Flick. After all, he was vice commander of the Liberation Army. Agreed. Right now, we need all the help we can get. Alright, we got Victor. Alright, so my guess is we have to go track down Flick. So does this map guy let you, like you mentioned teleporting, is that what this guy allows you to do? He was already with me, yeah, so he didn't just like join me, he just like joined me right now. Like there's certain times where certain characters are like mandatory in your party, I guess. You need a magic lady. Okay. I think we need a good bath after all that fighting. Do we have anything we can place? I don't think so. Alright, we're all freshened up. Flick storms off and you want to bathe? Yeah, exactly. He's making me feel dirty. He's making me feel dirty for Odessa's death, so I gotta rinse off the guilt. I don't have any rune pieces. I can upgrade weapons, I think, again. Victor. Flick's tantrums don't control when you bathe. Yeah, if tantrums controlled when you bathe, my kids would never get a bath. Do I want minor spoilers on how to fast travel? I mean, if I'm like not finding it properly at some point, then yeah, but I think like give me a chance to kind of figure it out. And then if I'm just like floundering, then usually I'll say like, yeah, just throw it at me. Damn, he said the castle's too small. He's so fast that we're cramping up his style. Hey, what's up, Brew32? Brew32. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just kind of searching around because now we have a 4th floor I don't think we had before. We could also use that elevator. Bath decorating in the second one was fun. We have a lot of characters now, too. Oh, you know what I definitely need to do? I definitely need to restock. Turtle orb, counter orb. We need to restock one of them. I think Victor needs another one of those. Sell that. Sell that fur cape. Martial arts robe. I'm here for the castle music. Isn't it chill? Like, it's... I swear by it. You guys hear me say it all the time, but music makes a game. Yeah. Someone told me I need to gamble off stream and just get a ton of money. Is this like Lunar and Grandia? It is like a JRPG style of game. I've never played Lunar or Grandia. I would like to soon. So I don't really have a great comparison for you. But I think they are also JRPGs. Saves coming gambling, yeah. That's what I've been told. Quanda Rosman just chilling over here in this cave by himself now. Yeah, none of this was here before. So this is all new. I hope they remastered 3 next. I think, didn't they say they... I thought somebody mentioned that that was possible. I don't remember. Like, I've never played any of the games, so if you're asking me about, like, anything about the series, I'm not your guy. This is all fresh to me, man, which makes it that much better. Like, we have so many characters now. Le Pont. Commander Cless, I'm glad I joined the Liberation Army. Together, we will defeat the Empire. It's a fan project? Alright. Hey, sometimes the fan projects are just as good. Oh, I don't think I've been down here before. Oh, request teleportation. Oh, found it. What is Juppo doing down here? All mad scientist. Nice, I have the fast travel. Suikoden 4 was on a ship, 3 was in the grasslands. Okay. Hey ho ho. You're only 22? What did you play? I mean, you must have played this long after it came out, huh? So what, can we only take 2 characters right now? It didn't give us the option. Like, who do I go to make out my party? Or are we limited to 2 characters right now? Sanchez. Where are we at, Sanchez? I gotta figure out what floor they're on. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We have 37. I did not talk to Flick yet. No, I'm trying to figure out. There we go. This is what I was trying to find. I wanna make my party. We only had 2 characters in the party. Yo, we gotta put Stallion in our party. We gotta test out Stallion. Kuramimi is baby. Wherever the war room is, it changes based on how big your castle is. Yeah, I think that's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm starting to figure out how, like, it's not going to be on the same floor every time. Just because it keeps getting bigger and bigger. I need to buy equipment, too. When we go to some of these other towns. Okay, so either one of those guys. Yeah, for real, bro. His rune where he uses the punches are actually crazy. I think that's one of my favorite ones so far. His combo. He's got the Master Hashel combo. So we're supposed to go to Kaku to find Flick. Did you get filtered, Jillian? I didn't see what you put. He's got like pretty weak items. Wait, if I fast travel to a town, is there a way to go back, or do I have to like manually go back to the castle now? Obviously, right? I can only do that, like, it's only one directional. Yeah. A different item. So there's gonna be like a recall item at some point. Because I really need to attach some new orbs and stuff. I need to go somewhere that has a rune. Am I running faster in the world map now too? That seemed different. Oh, that's what Stallion... Oh my god, bro's never leaving my party. I'm sorry. Increases the bearer's critical hit rate. If I attach that, does it get... It would take off the Falcon rune though, right? Like, you only get one rune per character? Oh, Falcon is permanent. You can't remove that. Gotcha. So some... Alright, so I can only attach it to characters that already don't have an inherent rune. Understood, understood. That's kind of cool, though. So, like, I could give Kirkus the Killer Orb because he does a lot of damage as a backliner. I like that. What I want to do is... Who has the Counter Orb? I feel like I left the Counter Orb on a party member that isn't in my party anymore, and I don't know where it went. .5 times damage. Sunbeam automatically recovers HP each turn. Ooh, I like that on Victor. Like, he's already kind of a tank. If I put that on him, he's just going to be, like, unstoppable in the front line. There's a person in the castle who lets you see all character inventory. You can remove all non-using... Oh, okay, good. Because I was thinking, like, I don't know where I put one of those runes. I'm like, what do I do to find it? I want to put this on Victor. I just want to turn him into a beast up front. Alright, everybody else has a rune. Okay. Yo, having this dude in my party is kind of crazy, though. We're getting around now, fellas. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Alright, and then the other thing is... attaching rune pieces. He has a wind rune piece. Like, is there any downside to attaching these? Can I take them off freely? Like, what? Like, they're not like... They're not lost, are they, if I... Oh, okay, so I do lose them. Alright. So I guess it's like... What do I want to do here? Lightning element to a weapon. Okay. So I have to actually be somewhat intelligent about how I use these things. So I gave Victor a wind rune piece, and I could stack those, but I would give the lightning to somebody else, because technically if I did that, it would overwrite the wind rune piece. Okay. So I'm just going to sit on those for now, because I don't really like the idea of using things when I have no idea how I really want to optimize that yet. Tell the squirrel gang we ready for... Yo, the squirrels don't want to play. Yeah, we could get around so fast, too. I'm about to keep Stallion just to be able to run around the world map. Oh, you know what? My formation's all messed up again. There we go. I was running. Dude, you know what that reminded me of, dude? Sunday, when I was, like, sick as hell, I could barely straighten my knees. I was walking like Forrest Gump when he still had the braces on his legs. Bro, I could, like, I could not. Trying to find a town that has some of the higher level armor. I don't think we can go across there yet either. I'm getting better, dude. Yeah, I think like by tomorrow I'll be good to go. I'm on the upslope, or I don't know, downslope, depending on how you think about it in your head, I guess. Alright. Alright, this place had a little bit better items. Iron shield for Valyria. Emblem. Defense plus 8, boosted magic. I don't really need boosted magic on him. Buy a gauntlet. I definitely need a hat for him. Once you have the vendor, I don't think I have him yet, right? I have the item vendor. I just don't think I have an equipment vendor. Alright, I got an iron shield for her. And then I think it was somebody who had a leather armor. Oh, I gave it to Kirkus. Something like that. Gone.
I've got news for you.
Just
You
gotta
are
buy him
mine
a
now.
helmet.
You belong to me.
Flick is at Kaku, I think, is the one. Jillian, thank you for the follow. If you're enjoying today's stream, guys, remember to follow so you get those notifications when I go live. I stream usually like on average 3 nights a week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then I also do maybe once or twice a week, I'll do an afternoon stream at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm also streaming Shining Force 3 right now, if you're into like any kind of tactical RPGs. God. You got me, Gravity. Got him. Yo, it's all rabbits and squirrels out here, man. Cless, Victor, I've been expecting you to. Forgive me, Flick. I failed Odessa, and now she's... Quit blaming yourself, Victor. Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your role as a leader. Those words have been coming back to haunt me. Perhaps she knew her death was imminent, and yet I couldn't live up to her expectations. Flick. I've been so enraged by her death, I even forgot my purpose for coming here. No wonder she gave up on me. Cless, I still cannot accept you as our leader, but now is not the time for personal grievances. That's why I want to ask, will you fight alongside us? Good. Thank you. Now we can rescue those we left behind. Well then, I'll assemble our troops and take them to the castle on the lake. Cless, we should head back to the castle too. Yeah, I guess I could teleport to a place like that and grind. Is that an option? Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, one more break, and then we're gonna stream for about 1 more hour tonight. So, quick restroom break, 1 more hour streaming tonight. We'll do a little bit more of the story, and maybe try to catch up a couple characters and levels if we want to figure out who's who. Just give me 90 seconds. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you for those likes. Alright. Alright, we are back. We are back. Yo, I got the notification today that they're adding 60 emote slots for the super fans, which is awesome because when I first started doing this like a few months ago, they had 40 slots and we had like all kind of cool stuff, and then they reduced it to 15. And we had to like cut a whole bunch of them out. It was kind of annoying. And then apparently they realized that like not a lot of creators like that change. So they're gonna give us at some point, they're supposed to be implementing it, where we're gonna get 60 custom emote slots for any super fans for creators. So that's kind of cool. I thought that was cool because I know a lot of the people in my stream enjoy that stuff. Alright, see you later, Brewski. Alright, which floor was it? Second floor? No. I suppose at some point this might stop changing and I'll actually remember. Looks like everyone's here. Now then, listen up. After the attack on our hideout at Lenin Camp, I fled west towards Milich's domain. Milich, you're speaking of Milich Oppenheimer, the flower general of the 5 great generals. Right. I was gathering the scattered remnants of the Liberation Army. Suddenly, the Empire intensified their crackdown on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about the new Liberation Army and made my way here. We must fight together to liberate Milich's domain in the west. Agreed. If we combine Sir Flick's forces with our own, we should be able to break through the entrance to the west. Garin Fortress, Commander Cless, what do you think? Understood. We will begin preparations immediately. Oh, is this another one of those, kinda? We're jumping right into one of these again? Okay, alright. Liberation Army? Never heard of it. Huh? You mean the guys who defeated General Kwanda's army? This is it. Young master, please be careful. Let's go, Pawn. Right. Come on, here we go. Alright, let's steal a few soldiers again. Oh no. I am afraid I failed. Let's try the thieves. $2,000 potch. Huh. Okay, let's do a charge with... Let's do a charge. Let's see it. Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna devastate them here. Oh, we're sending them all to the Lord. That was a good first attack. Mission accomplished, sir. Oh, I just keep getting money instead of like... Alright, I'm gonna try magic. Oh, that's perfect. There it is. Boom, that one went quick. I feel like I chose correctly on all those. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. That was actually easier than the first one. I think maybe I just kind of had a better idea of how to do it.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, that's cool, Star Wolf. Dibbles with the donuts, thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Rel with the donuts, I appreciate it, guys. A little victory donut never hurt anybody. Some of the battles are crazy hard. I mean, I would imagine as we get further into the game, there's going to be some complexities that are going to make it a lot harder. Is that all you've got? Turns out the Imperial Army is all bark and no bite. Oh, young master. Are you okay?
You love me. You really.
Yo, thank you for the 2,000 likes. Good old Gremio. You sure haven't changed, Master Cless. Let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait, Commander Cless, we shouldn't charge in blindly without understanding our opponent's strategy. I suggest we send out a reconnaissance team to assess the situation. No, we've caught the enemy off guard. This is our chance to attack. All of you, follow me. What's with this Xenogears sounding track, right? The JRPG of its time, man.
Thank you. You love me. You really.
Thank you for those likes. Fools. I shall show you just how wonderful my Antoinette is. Oh, I gotta do one of these fights back to back. Let's see if I can actually get some intelligence this time. The enemy will use poison pollen. Good luck. Is that a... I'm assuming that's a magic spell. Poison pollen sounds like magic, so I guess I should use bow. It has a dedicated museum right now in Japan for its 30th anniversary. That's awesome. I forgot it's 30 years. I mean, this is before Dragoon. This is before Xenogears. This is 1995, right? Whoa, what the heck was that? It's no use. All forces retreat. Was that a scripted fight? Okay, that was like a scripted fight. I was like, dude, there's no way we can actually I'm like, it was a little suspicious that we were doing 2 wars back to back. Yeah, those damn roses. We can't get anywhere near the enemy. This is not looking good. Perhaps we should send out a reconnaissance team after all. Alright, I'm coming along, Cless. I'll join you as well. I've yet to accept you as my commander. This will be a good opportunity to observe if you truly have what it takes to be a leader. Flick is joining the party. Okay. So I think I'm going to put Valyria down. And we're going to take Flick. Loses 4,000 men. They're like, okay, yeah, fine. Alright, now we'll send out the reconnaissance team. We'll step over all those bodies and go assess the situation. What are you talking about, Victor? Who will protect the young master if I'm not there? Don't you get it, Gremio? Cless can take care of himself now. He's the leader of the Liberation Army, for crying out loud. Not some kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't go with you. After leaving my village, I spent years traveling from place to place. I met folks from all walks of life. Experienced all kinds of things. That's why I sometimes get these hunches. Gremio, you gotta stay here. This must be some kind of joke. Young master, you wouldn't actually leave me behind, would you? Young master, are you in on this joke as well? Gremio is joining the party. I guess we gotta take Stallion out for a little bit. Thank you, young master. Kindness alone doesn't make a leader, Cless. Alright, so now we're across the bridge. We're actually able to get across that bridge now. Which seems like it just opened up like a ton of new towns and territory. We haven't actually, yeah, we didn't actually do a save in a long time, so. Mega Medicine. The name's Hellion. You're Cless, aren't you? Yes, I know who you are. This is your favorite song in the entire game? Alright, we'll have to vibe out to it for a little bit then. I may not look it, but I too wield the might of a rune. That soul eater of yours possesses infinite power, but also evil intent. I'm curious to know the nature of what guides this power. So how about it? Will you let me look into your future? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my strength in return. Do we have a deal? My power is called Recall. If you use this blinking mirror, you can return to your headquarters whenever you please. Okay, so that explains the question I had before. Now I can actually... So I can return back to headquarters at will. Fast travel out. Return back when I want. Yellow flower seeds.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Gravity Leatherworks, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Still haven't found anybody that can use a Chaos Shield. And then what does this do? I didn't look at this. Old book volume 1. Item for the library. Okay. Flickin'. Okay, let me see what he's got. Oh, that's excellent. That's a huge upgrade, too. I need to buy an item to fill that slot for him as well. And I could probably get some upgrades for his other slots. We're definitely going to have to do some gambling, because I am feeling the pinch on money. Who the hell are you guys? The Liberation Army? Never heard of you. I got no interest in such things. All I care about is boats. I'll welcome any job so long as it is worthy of my skills. Alright, so maybe when we do something with a boat.
You can max it out. I promise it's not cheating.
Okay. This has been awesome, Thrill. I'm loving this game. Like, it doesn't take me long to figure out why these games keep winning my votes when I put them on the polls. I'm honestly kind of expecting the same thing out of Legend of Legaia, because every time I put a voting poll out, Legend of Legaia is either at the top or near the top. My name is AK. I'm a master of martial arts, and I respect only the strong. Are you strong? Nope, you're about 12 levels short. He literally tells me what I need. So I gotta be level 40 to recruit him. He was like, nah, little bro, I'm not joining you. You're down here. Oh, I gotta... Every time we reform the party, they don't automatically put the characters in a logical formation. Tian's music makes a great meditation song. Yeah, this has been another game with a phenomenal soundtrack. Recon. I don't think we have any artifacts. You're looking for Master Lucan too? Well, you won't find him. The good doctor lives hidden deep in the mountains. Yeah, if I get this boat, maybe I can go take it around and recruit that other guy. Let's check in here first. You finished this a couple days back, and it's one of your favorites ever? Nice. I'm gonna be doing 2 as soon as I finish 1, so keep me posted on how it goes. Have you seen my cat anywhere? Oh no. That's not the cat, is it? The one we were chasing around? Haha. Oh boy. See that? See, this is what happens when you make a clip. about chasing kitties. Now it's stuck in my brain. Where does this take me, by the way? Keep that spirit up, yeah. You were like, yo, save that energy, my guy. Save that energy. Alright, so I need to go back. Wait, I have an idea. I should probably be doing... I should probably be recalling and then fast traveling, right? Like, that would be the logical way to move around at this point. Dr. Graham Pepper? Yeah, we're having fun with it. Cless knows ball. Oh, yeah. I say I'm a JRPG specialist. Now I gotta remember what the name of the town was. Not that one. I am going for everybody, yeah. The chat is gonna hopefully keep me locked in and not let me miss anything. It's not this one either. Damn, what was the name of that town? Oh wait, it was just the, I think I got it. Oh, can only be used outside. Like, why is that not working? Gotcha. I don't know why I was picturing Kaku as a different town. There we go. Come here, kitty. I have to actually catch him this time, though. Whoa. Do I need, like, some milk or something? How do you catch the cat? I wonder if you can just tire him out. Maybe, oh, you know what? I have an idea. What if I put Stallion in my party? Because he's fast. You'll need to catch him when Lot asks. Oh. So I can't catch the cat yet, is what you're saying? No, nobody asked me to yet. Maybe that's my problem. Where are we just at? We were just at Recon. I'm on a boat. So I can't get through here, right? Clearly not. We're exploring the world. We're like Lewis and Clark. What is that thing? Are we gonna fight Leviathan in here? These types of things, like Final Fantasy IV has gotten me like PTSD whenever there's a maelstrom. Rapids. So I need somebody special in my party? Is that the dude that we were talking to in the other town? I gotta figure out how to recruit him. Yeah, I'm slowly figuring things out, like how they gate certain things behind certain characters. Now I just have to figure out how to actually... Now what do? We can't go any further. This isn't going to work with a regular boat. Alright, so I guess I triggered what I needed to trigger there. Oh, what was that little gravestone over there? Can I go over there? No, I guess not. Alright, dude. You guys again. What do you want this time? We have no business with you. Nope. We need a boat that can survive the rapids. Huh. The Dunan Rapids, eh? Interesting. Fine. I'll show you what I'm capable of, but I can't do this on my own. No regular boat will ever survive the rapids. Then what will you do? I got an idea or two. The old geezer Commandant who lives next door should be able to help. Even if he's got one foot in the grave. Let's go see him. Damn, they just keep stripping my party, like, little by little. Yeah, P. Ortega, this has been really, really clean sound. I was in another streamer's, doing Final Fantasy VI for the last couple days, just like hanging out watching his stream. And I got him to name his Cyan Cless. So now I'm officially retainer to the King of Doma. Get a load of this sign. Who the hell does he think he is? Hey, old man, I know you're in there. Come out, you bastard. Unless you want me to bash down the door. You again? I warned you not to disturb my research. There you are, you nasty old codger. Look how sick and pasty you are. You really ought to get more sunlight. Come on, get yourself out here. I told you not to call me old codger. What do you want anyway? Did you come here just to mock me with those delinquent friends of yours? Delinquents? How dare you insult a young master? I can see how you might think that of Victor, but... Whoa, hold on now. Don't make this more complicated than it already is. Hey, oldster. You know the Dunan Rapids? I came to ask you how we could navigate them. But now that I think about it, a senile old fossil like you wouldn't have the foggiest, right? You ingrate. There's nothing I can't do. With enough time and money, that is. there is a way. Of course, I'll show you. Come on inside. This is the first time I've ever played this series. P. Ortega. Like, I don't know how I missed this one along the way. Like, I've played so many good JRPGs growing up. I think I was still playing like SNES games and like Sega games when this would have come out. Take a look. This should help you traverse the rapids. What is it? This right here is a machine that operates by burning oil. A machine that runs on oil. Sounds fishy to me. So if we attach this to a boat, we can use it to travel over the rapids? Correct. Alright, let's take this to Premier Lamb? Promlaya? It's Premier Lamois, you dunce. Ah, shut it. Who can remember such a stupid name? Well, then off to recon. Take care of my machine. It's fragile, so don't break it. Wait. Are you saying we have to carry it? Of course. You wouldn't make a frail old man carry it, would you? Dude, I don't have, like... I can't have anybody that I want in the party at this point. I got a full-on locked party. Yeah, we just... Actually, I did the first wars tonight. I hadn't done a war at all until tonight's stream. So that was a cool experience. And then we did the duel against General Quandarosman. Oh, I got balloons. Yeah, the remaster, I think they did a really excellent job. Like, I watched a couple videos of the original, and just so I could compare it to see how good it looked, and this is, like, super clean. The portraits are so cool. I think that might be the most impressive part. Like, all the portraits look so good. I feel like I need to buy more medicine before we actually do anything important. Oh, you like that, Tyrael? I was vibing out in the club. Ain't it true though, man? Just like getting to sit down and turn your brain off for a couple hours. Where am I supposed to be going for the recon? I think I'm supposed to just figure out how to get this boat down the river for now. $99 red balloons. Good, go ahead and put down the machine. You miss clubbing? Dude, I was never like a clubbing guy. My brother was into that stuff. Bro was spinning like glow sticks and stuff. Come on, Gramps. Let's get to work. You need to remind me. Cless, you and the rest will just be getting in the way. So why don't you go rest at the inn or something? Don't worry, we'll have your shiny new boat ready to go in no time. Damn that old man, making us lug that huge thing around? Gotta tell ya, even I'm exhausted after all that. Let's call it an early night. Kids have no idea. Yeah. I saw like a chart one day. Basically, like kids nowadays really don't like don't drink nearly as much as like our generation did, or even beyond that. Like kids don't drink, kids don't have sex, kids don't do anything that's like, they don't interact. They eat Tide Pods. Yeah, that's basically the premise of it. Ascension is like, because there's no physical interaction, there's no like point of origin for like any of that stuff to happen. Like you can't do any of those things if you're only ever playing Fortnite at home. Like, it's kind of just, it's just a different world, man. I used to ride my bike to school in 7th grade, and I just had to be home before dark. Like, it's no joke. It was like, just home before dark. And when I say ride my bike to school, it wasn't like around the corner. Like, it was like a 10-mile ride. Or maybe not 10, maybe like an 8-mile ride to get to school. And then I would ride like another 3 miles further to get to the park. And so I would have to ride my bike like 11, 12 miles home. I have looked after you since you were a boy. At times I feel as if you were my little brother, or even my own son. I began with a desire to repay my debt to Master Teo, but now, in any case, perhaps you no longer need me to protect you. Oh, Cless, you're awake. I wonder how Jen and Commandal are getting on. Dude, to be fair though, like my kids, and like the area I live in, I think like parents are starting to like flip the script a little bit to like, we always have kids out and about in the neighborhood here. Like I think we're all just like starting to push back on the idea that we need to like spend too much time protecting them. Like I tell my kids, like, go outside. Don't let me see you for like 2 hours. And they do, and they have fun. It's just getting them to do it, like getting them to take the first step to like going outside and doing something. Because if not, they would just sit on their Switch all day or like play YouTube. It's inhumane working an old man to death like this. Cless, let's have a launching ceremony. Alright, so now that I upgraded, I should be able to get through the rapids. Spiked homemade iced tea. Hell yeah. I don't drink very often. To be honest, in my current form, I end up drinking wine more than I've ever touched anything else, because I make my own wine occasionally. I bought like a couple little carboys and stuff to try making homemade wine, and I made a batch a couple years ago and it came out like really, really good. So now I've been doing it like regularly. Lucan. Yeah, I made Rainier cherry wine. Well, looks like going into hiding out here was pointless. What do you mean? I'm making mulberry wine right now, so I'm hoping it comes out really good. Delicioso. Let me guess. You want me to make you some medicine, right? Well, I'm sick and tired of all that. Please, sir, we need an antidote for the poisonous flower in Milich's castle. Oh dear, such a concoction would be highly inconvenient. She made you sit outside in the snow, no jackets? That's savage. I bet you learned, though. So glad I found another millennial streamer. Hell yeah. That's where it's at. So I like to keep my streams like pretty chill, and also like you'll notice I don't really use a lot of bad language with the occasional slip up, but like having kids, I always think about it when I stream. Like I want my stream to be something that my kids can watch if they want to. Not that they really care about what I'm doing, but you know, I want it to be something that if they decided they wanted to put on, they could do it. Alright, so I try to keep it like pretty clean from that perspective. Whoa, I did not anticipate this. Oh, Milich has a dragon? Pleased to meet you. I am the most renowned of the 5 great generals. Milich Oppenheimer, the flower general. That's nonsense. The most renowned of the 5 great generals is Master Teo. Well, well, if it isn't Teo's lowly servant. And over here we have Cless McDowell himself. Cless, your father must weep knowing that his own son is a traitor to the Empire. Hey, Peacock Man, what's your business here? Dude, I don't know, I'm just making it up. This is definitely not German music. Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. It simply will not do to have my sweet Antoinette robbed of her poison. Instead, I shall invite Master Lucan for a visit to my impenetrable Saunière prison. What the devil are you talking about? Come now, don't be shy. We must be on our way now. Just so you know, Cless, I'm not some naive fool like Quanda was. Well then, ta-ta, everyone. Unbelievable. Snatched away in front of our very eyes. How utterly humiliating. Saunière prison. That's one hell of a place he's taken him. We'd best ask Matthew for his advice. For now, let's return to Bale Castle. The scenes are kind of laughable when they play out on screen. Yeah. Right? They could have just gadded up that dragon. Your son watches you play this? That's awesome. My son watched me play a little bit of Shining Force. He liked that. I think I'm gonna get it for him on his Switch. I want my son to get into like the Shining Force series because it'll make him think, like tactically. I'm actually streaming Shining Force 3 right now as well, so all my afternoon streams are Shining Force 3, and all my nighttime streams are going to be all of the Suikoden remasters. I just finished 2 and 1. Lost. I just streamed them, so if you want to go back and watch bits and pieces of it, all the stuff is on my YouTube. Like, I uploaded both my full playthroughs on there. I think at some point we'll get into some Golden Sun, Rel, because Camelot, Camelot made the Shining Force series as well as Golden Sun, so you'll see a lot of similarities between the two. You should have him start with SNK games. He has to learn pain. Like, dude, he's been playing Mario Odyssey. And, you know, with all the platforming and jumping, he has learned a lot of the frustration of not having, like, not being able to get to a certain place that he wants to get to. And I can hear him, like, screaming at his Switch and, like, trying over and over and over, so he's definitely learning like some persistence from that. And he has played Sonic, like the Sonic collection, which is pretty hard, like all the original Sonic games. So, but yeah, I mean, my 7-year-old, I mean, shoot, I think he might have done most of this when he wasn't even 7 yet. When I bought the Switch for him like a year and a half ago, he got almost 700 power moons in Mario Odyssey as a 6-year-old. I was like, damn, dude, that's impressive. Hey, Lost Man, that would be much appreciated. I was just mentioning earlier, they just announced that they're gonna have 60 new sticker slots for superfans. So they're adding a bunch of new bonuses for subbing up. And then also, if you want to jump in my Discord, I do have a sub-only channel in my Discord where we chatted up about games and just in general, man. Would love to have you, man. We have.
It's because nobody tells them they can't do it. So persistence.
Yep, exactly. Most of my stream are just working class millennial dudes like me, man. Like, just reminiscing on all the games we grew up on. So, all right, what are we doing now? We have to go talk to Matthew. I think Superfan's still 50% off right now as well.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, there it is. 5,000 likes. Thank you for the follow. Your autistic son beat Castle Crashers in like a week? Yeah. Well, listen, for some kids, like, I don't know how to describe this, like, there's deficiencies associated with autism, but there's also gifts associated with it, like, their ability to like, lock in on certain things that, like, regular people can't is sometimes an advantage if you can develop them the right way and nurture it. I think I gotta go up one more floor. A lot of us just breeze through games, yeah. Dude, I mean, the thing is, like, I didn't have a lot of games back then, right? Like, nowadays I have Steam right in front of me, or like, I think about like my son has access to like the Nintendo shop. Well, technically I have to let him do it, but if you wanted a game, you had to get like a Blockbuster 3-day rental or something. And then most of the time, like, I would never buy a game unless I rented it first, because I didn't want to buy a game that I didn't know anything about, because gaming was not mainstream. There was no internet. You couldn't read a review. Like, there was no Steam reviews. I didn't get to read 10,000 people's opinion about, you know, The Legend of Dragoon or whatever. Like, I actually, I kid you not, I tell this story a bunch. I walked into a GameStop and I went to buy Legend of Dragoon because I thought it would look really cool. I'm like, oh, this is a 4-disc game. You know, I like these kind of games, like, whatever. And I remember the guy at the register was like, oh, I don't know if you would like this game. It's, you know, it's pretty long. It's probably, I don't know if it's going to be your style. And he almost tried to talk me out of buying it. And it ended up being my favorite game of all time. So, like, you didn't have hundreds of opinions to go on as to, like, what games you played or didn't play. You just had to wing it, man. Or you had to rent them first and then be like, okay, yeah, I'm into this. And then maybe you would go back and buy it. Or Breath of Fire 3, I've still never beat to this day. I did 3 on 3 consecutive weekends. I rented Breath of Fire 3 on a 3-day rental from like Friday to Sunday, and I still never beat it. and I never finished it. In the town of Ante, which I believe is now referred to as Bière Blanche, there lives a forger by the name of Kimberly. Let's recruit her, along with a scrivener called Tesla. Kimberly is an acquaintance of mine. I've written a letter. Give this to her, and she should join our cause. What do you need them for? I'll let you know later. For now, please go and find Kimberly and Tesla. Alright. Star Fox 64. Do a barrel roll. Use the boost to get through. Man, Star Fox 64 was great. What are you doing back there, Fox?
Cless, you should get that sound. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. I didn't know that apparently the characters in Star Fox are supposed to be like different like psychological like classifications. Apparently, like, I don't know, like someone said like Falco represents like, I don't know, like anger. Slippy represents like anxiety or something, and like Peppy represents like something like, I don't know. Apparently that was like a design that, like, I never put that together as a kid until I read it, which is kind of interesting. Your Blockbuster turned into a Plato's Closet. Oh, brother. That's no good. Alright, you know what? I do think I am going to end the stream here. We are at the 3-hour mark. I typically stream between 3 and 4 hours. Having been under the weather almost all week, I think I need to get some really good sleep tonight. And I am going to be live tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing Shining Force 3 again. And I think Don't hold me to this. Don't hold me to this. I'm going to see if I can pull it off. But because I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm probably not going to be able to stream much over the weekend, I think I might be right back here tomorrow night to do a Suikoden stream as well. So I'm going to try to do Shining Force 2 or Shining Force 3 in the afternoon. And then we'll be back with the 8:30 p.m. Eastern recruitment stream. All right. Sounds good. So I might try to squeeze in like 2-3 hour streams tomorrow because I gotta work for 4 hours in the morning on a little overtime deal. But I was supposed to have off the whole day, but I'm just gonna make a whole day of it. I'll work in the morning, stream in the afternoon, take a little break, and then I'll come back and stream at night if I can. You know, I'll spend dinner time in the evening with the family and the kids once they're home from school, and then we'll fire off a nighttime stream because I'm going back to night shift work anyway. So if I'm up all night tomorrow night, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you, everybody who followed, everybody who's been hanging out, everybody who shows up, sends me
Be
those
sure to
gifts.
follow Cless on YouTube and Twitch.
I appreciate your generosity, everybody, for coming in here and you know, gifting your hard-earned money, man. Honestly, that feels good to know that you guys are willing to do that. So I'll see you tomorrow 1 p.m. Eastern for some Shining Force 3, and we'll go from there. Check me out on YouTube and the Purple app as well if you want to catch some VODs and things like that. Have a good night, everybody.